right, let's get into it. What happens when a survivor turns the spotlight on child safety and advocacy? Meet Elizabeth Smart.
Hey everyone, it's Emma here, and I'm feeling like a total vibe today, ready to spill some serious tea on an inspiring story.
So let's talk about Elizabeth Smart. You might know her as the brave woman who survived the horrific abduction at just 14 years old. But honey, she didn't stop there. She's now a fierce child safety activist and an ABC News commentator. I mean, talk about a glow up.
She even founded the Elizabeth Smart Foundation, tackling sexual assault like a true queen. And let me tell you, she's making waves. Here's the tea, straight up. I remember this one time I was in a sticky situation. Totally felt like a hot mess, and I had to dig deep to get through it. I was like, they can't be damaged in the past few weeks. I wonder why I didn't like it before. I mean, it's kind of like what Elizabeth did. She took her trauma and flipped the script, becoming a beacon of hope and change. Love that for her. Okay, let's move on. So, picture this, abduction, right? It's when someone is forcibly taken away. Total nightmare fuel, and activism, that's when you campaign your heart out for change. Elizabeth is all about that life. Smart was snatched from her home in the early 2000s, but thanks to some eagle-eyed citizens and a solid Amber Alert, she was rescued in less than a year. Talk about a kismet moment.
Now, let's dissect this for a sec. Elizabeth Smart isn't just a name, she's a movement. Her abductor Brian David Mitchell and his accomplice Wanda Barzee are now behind bars. But it's Elizabeth's journey from survivor to activist that's the real plot twist here.
Can you imagine going from such a traumatic experience to speaking in front of Congress? Yes, Queen. She's all about making sure this stuff doesn't happen to anyone else. Okay, pause, because this next part is everything. Let's talk abstinence-only education. There's a whole debate about its effectiveness, and Elizabeth, well, she's not a fan. She's called out how it can mess with people's self-worth, especially survivors. She's all for comprehensive sex ed, and honestly, I'm so with her on that. Now for something different. Elizabeth Smart isn't just in the news, she's in pop culture too. Remember that Lifetime film I Am Elizabeth Smart? Not only did she narrate it, she also produced it. Talk about taking control of your narrative. So, that's the tea, folks. We've covered a lot about Elizabeth Smart, and I'm living rent-free in this inspiring journey.
Next time, we'll dive into another survivor story and their unique path to advocacy. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. All right, let's leave it there for now. Stay fabulous, and remember, you can totally turn any situation into your own epic comeback. Later!